Welcome to Mystery Radio Theater. Brought to you by Luxuria Appliances and Fizzy Pop Soda Brands.
If you like soda, it's not a flop. You should drink Fizzy Fizzy Pop Pop. Fizzy Fizzy Pop Pop has an effervescent lift and fun fizz that makes your tongue tingle and gives your mouth a pop. And with the fruity flavors of blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, boysenberry, cranberry, red dye number 5, and acid, it's a symphony of taste. Fizzy Fizzy Pop Pop is excitement in your mouth.
Tonight's episode, Dames Are Dangerous.
Life in a big city. Well, it's not a big city, really. It's kind of a small city. But it's rough, it's hard, it's dirty, and it's grimy. And you can never trust anybody, especially dames. Dames are dangerous.
On the street outside the jewelry store.
Look, Kathy, what a hole. It's like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, Greggy, you're so good. Did you get it?
Oh, yeah, that and more. Here's a diamond ring for your finger, baby doll.
Oh, diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Listen, we better get out of here.
On the streets outside the jewelry store.
Mr. Rowe, I'm Police Chief Adams. I'm sorry for your trouble, but can you tell me exactly what was stolen?
They took everything out of the safe. Absolutely everything. I'm ruined.
Can you give the detective a list of the items that were stolen?
A list? I'm robbed and you want lists? Ask the missus. It was millions. Insurance won't cover all of this. I'm ruined.
Chief, I can get you a list, but the most expensive item was a 10-carat diamond ring we were holding for someone else. It wasn't even ours.
Well, we'll do everything we can, Mrs. Rowe, but I wouldn't bet my badge on recovering it all. These thieves were tricky. Didn't leave us much to go on.
At the office of Rick Schrick, Private Dick.
Hey, Diane.
Hello, Dick. You deadbeat. You're late again on my alimony. And I need a new car. You know what? You better pay up or I'm going to find somebody who will make you.
That's Rick. Bad Lex. I don't know what's worse. Working my ass to the bone to keep the ex-wife from bumping me off, or to keep my girlfriend happy so she will bump me. Not like $1 million gonna come walking through the door.
I hope it's okay to just walk through your door.
Wow, somebody put you together well. You got it going in and out.
Oh, you're sweet. I guess I'm just gifted.
Yeah. What can I do for you, Toots?
My name is Susan, Mr. Dick, and I desperately need your help. I'm here about a murder.
You can call me Rick. Yeah, whose murder?
Mine.
Yours? You daffy. You look pretty alive to me. All of you. Everything seems to be in the right place.
Well, you don't understand. I'm in terrible trouble. I need you to plan my murder.
Maybe they'll help you make some sense. Let me get you a belt. Maybe it'll help you make some sense. Okay, what's your story, Toots?
Thank you. I really need to know. Can I trust you?
Well, you know, it's not like trust is something you buy at the Sears and Roebuck catalog, but yeah, secrets are my business.
Well, my boyfriend gave me a diamond ring. And it was at my friend's jewelry store for safekeeping. But her jewelry store was robbed and the diamond was stolen.
A snatch and grab, eh? That's a shame, but I still don't know why somebody want to murder you over it.
Well, he had the band engraved to my brown-eyed Susan. Love, Lucky. Well, you see, my boyfriend is married and his wife is the most dangerous dame in this city. That ring can be traced back to him and to me.
I wouldn't worry about it, Toots. Whoever fences is going to scratch out the engraving. You can't sell it that way.
Well, that is good news. But there's even bigger problem. You see, the diamond was very large, 10 carats, and everyone knows who owned it. Here's a picture.
Wow, that is a hunk of ice. Wait a minute. You know, that almost looks like the dialing diamond.
It is? Yes, it is. It is the darling diamond.
Whoa. You gotta wait a minute. Is Lucky your boyfriend, Boss Lucky Lagoni?
Well, yes. How did you know?
But just wait one doggone minute. Anybody in the know suspects that Lucky had that diamond heisted. Take your picture back, Toots. This just got too hot for me.
No. Some like it hot. I like a little sizzle. Can I tempt you with a juicy kiss?
No, thanks. I just ate. I prefer cash anyway.
But please, Mr. Dick, you had to help me. Lucky's wife, Malsall, is the most dangerous dame in this city, like I said. If she finds out, she'll have me killed. Ugh.
That's Rick. So that's why you want me to help you disappear, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right, but we're gonna forget that whole disappearing act, you know? How about if I find the diamond, Boss Lucky will give me a big reward and nobody's the wiser.
Thank you. I knew you were the dick to save me. Here's a kiss on the house. Let's call it a deposit.
Okay.
Ricky, what is going on here?
Jeannie Beanie, what are you doing here?
I just got off work at the diner and I wanted to surprise you with a special dinner. And you're playing patty cake with some floozy? Is that the thanks I get?
No, baby, no, you got it all wrong. This is not a floozy. This is a client. I got a big case gonna have us just swimming in simoleons. Then I have enough to pay off the battle axe and we can get married.
Oh, married? Really, Ricky? Oh.
Thanks, Mr. Dick. Come up and see me sometime at the club, that is. I'll make sure you're taken care of. And oh, congratulations. Bye.
At the notorious Cattle Club.
Cigarettes, candy, chewing gum.
Catkins, you got something sweet for me, Cookie?
Oh, I have something sweet for you, but I thought you police only like donuts. How about an all-day sucker for my sweet puss?
What kind of flavors you didn't give me? Come here, give me some sugar.
You sweet thing, remember? I'm at work.
Oh, okay. Save me some for later. Do you have the loot? Does he suspect anything?
That gullible Greg, he melts like caramel in my hands. I have him wrapped around my little finger.
Well, as long as he doesn't get his butterfingers on you.
Only for you, Daddy.
Good. When can I get everything? I have a fence in mind, then we're off to the Caribbean to drink Mai Tais and eat bonbons.
Well, patience, Daddy. Don't worry, you'll be eating chocolate off of me in no time. Now I have to get back. Candy, cigarettes, chewing gum.
Hey, barkeep.
What's your pleasure, pal?
My pleasure. Man, you ain't got the time, bud. How about a whiskey neat?
Yeah. The name's Lorenzo, but the girls call me Larry.
Well, Lorenzo, pretty nice gig you got going here. Looks like you got dames coming out of your ears.
That ain't where they're coming out of, bub. Be careful. Dames are dangerous.
Ladies and gentlemen, straight from the salons in Spain, the famous fan dance of this luscious Latina, voluptuous Vilma.
You, Dick. Lucky wants to see you.
Yeah, that's Rick. Yeah, what about, boys?
You'll see. Follow me.
Mr. Shrek, I am Lucky Lagoni.
Yeah, I know who you are.
My reputation precedes me. I must be doing something right.
Oh, you're doing something very wrong.
Oh, my apologies, Mr. Shrek. Allow me to present my wife, Sal.
Yeah, I got to check on these receipts. You guys can go ahead and talk.
Nice to see you have such a nice family business.
Yes, it is. Oh, you mean the club here? Yes, it's one of my many enterprises. I like to keep my finger on a lot of things, including the showgirls.
Yeah, you got a great view here of the stage, that is.
Indeed. Well, down to business. My boys say they have seen you around.
I dabble in the ponies, the numbers from time to time.
Dabble? The way I hear it, we should call you Double the way you wager.
Well, let's just say that luck is not always my lady.
Well, that brings us to the delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, my lady.
And now the Cattle Club is proud to present the soulful sounds and beautiful brown eyes of Miss Susan Singer.
Mr. Schrader, I am about to make you an offer.
Something I can't refuse.
Exactly. Susan said she told you about the ring that was stolen. Well, I want it back, and I want it kept hush hush. So it's simple. You get the ring, and you'll be swimming in simoleons. You fail me, or if word gets around, you'll be swimming with the fishes. Capiche? Well, Mr. Schrick, enjoy the show from down there. I'm expecting the mayor soon.
Yeah, well, I'll grab a seat lying down in front. Yeah.
See you around, Mr. Schrick.
Okay, both you two stooges, come over here. Yeah, I see you. Where's the other one? Where's your sidekick? Well,
Sorry, ma'am. I'm just a boss, is a messenger boy.
yeah.
Sorry, I'm late, boss.
Yeah, well, don't man me. I got a message for both of you. I run the show here. See? You report to me. See?
Yeah, you knows you can trust us, Mrs. Boss. We knows you butters are bread.
Your wish is our command.
Trust you. I wouldn't trust you two idiots to tie my shoes. But I got a job for you. And if Lucky finds out, I'll make sure you don't have any fingers to tie your own shoes.
Of course, ma'am. I mean, Marcel. I mean, Ms. Boss.
What's Skyper?
I need you to snuff out that simpering songbird, brown-eyed Susan. Make it neat, but don't make it pretty. I'm gonna leave the details to both of you, but don't cock it up.
And now, what you've all been waiting for, Bo Vine and his orchestra present the 12 gorgeous gams of the Moo Girls.
Mr. Dick, did you like the show?
Please call me Rick. Yeah, Toots. Now you got a set of pipes, and that get up they show on the inside and the outside. You look like a silver skyscraper with two big beacon lights.
Oh, you're too much, Mr. Dick. I saw you talking to the boss. I told him you could help us.
Yeah, your boyfriend is quite the charmer.
I only have a minute. I need to go over to his table. He likes me around when the mayor is there. The mayor likes to stare. They understand each other, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. Well, it looks like we are in business together, whether I like it or not. We can help each other. I need the dough. It ain't easy keeping a girlfriend and a battle axe in clover.
Oh, he's motioning to me. I have to go. Thank you, Ricky.
Oh, that dame is in a dangerous game.
Later that night at the Cattle Club.
My little Latin honey bunny, you were great. You really get my fan going arriba.
My querido Major, you need to be careful, papi. What if someone sees us together?
I can't resist seeing you, my little hot tamale. I just want to wrap you up.
Oh, mi amor, wait until after the last show. I have something for your spicy taste. Adios, papacito.
Hey, Vilma, come over here. Where'd you go? I got to talk to you. When do you see that guy next?
Hi, Sal. We're meeting tonight after the last show.
Good. Keep him close. Lucky thinks that he has him in his pocket. He doesn't know that we have him much closer.
Yes, he has the taste for spicy that only I can quench. He will do what we want.
Good.
In the alley right outside the club.
Hold it right there, Songbird.
What? Well, what's going on, boys?
Honey, don't make it hard on yourself. Shirley, tie her up.
What do you mean tie her up? You got the rope.
I don't got no rope. I didn't put it in the car.
Well, ropes is not my job.
Open those big bug eyes of yours and see something. I was driving. How could I put the rope in the car?
Hey, I ain't one of your country bumpkins, you know. I got seniority on this team. In fact, I don't even know why I let you drive.
Let me? You can't see past the brim of your hat. If you drove, we'd both end up in the river.
Hey, Toots, come here. I waited for you. I thought they might try and pull something. Come on, let's beat it.
Oh, Ricky, I'm so glad to see you. I'm scared.
How come you're driving this old beat-up pickup truck anyway? The city ain't got no dirt roads, you know. Got a nice smooth pavement.
You're going to end up in the pavement. You don't shut your yap.
My yap? You should talk. I listen to so much nonsense from you all day. I don't know whether to strangle myself in my tie or I'll blow my brains out just to get away from you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. She's gone.
See, now you've done it again. I guess we gotta go find her.
Thank you so much, Ricky. I told you someone was after me.
Yeah, and it's a good thing it was those guys. They don't hit too many bullseyes. But, you know, anybody can get lucky once. I better keep you out of the way till I find that rock. Come on.
At the jewelry store the next day.
Vera, where is that woman?
I was in the back. Why are you shouting?
Why haven't I heard from the insurance company or the police? I told you to give them a copy of the missing inventory. How many times do I have to ask you to do something? Do I have to do everything myself? Well,
I finished the list yesterday and took it to the police station and the insurance company myself. I didn't want it to get lost.
well, then why haven't I heard something from them? They must be incompetent too. Well,
Here, you have to be patient. Calm down. Watch your blood pressure.
don't tell me what to do, woman. I'm the head of this household and this business. I'll get mad if I want to. Who could blame me?
Okay, just take it easy. You know what the doctor said about your heart.
Doctors, insurance companies, police, they must all advertise for idiots because that's all they get.
Yes, dear.
Well, don't just stand there. Clean something.
At the office of Rick Schrick, Private Dick.
And I've looked everywhere. There's still no rock to be found. I even looked under a rock.
Well, if it ain't Mr. Hotshot Private Dick himself.
Hello, boys. How's tricks?
You ain't as smart as you think, Dick. We know you took the dame. Now, hand her over.
Yeah, or me and my partner here gonna put you on ice.
You know, you got me shivering in my boots, boys. But don't worry, they're made of crocodile. They float. Look, fellas, the dame took off. I ain't seen her.
We know you working for her.
Yeah, you think we're stupid or something?
Oh, no. No one ever accused you guys of, being stupid. Besides, I'm working for Lucky, not the dame. You want me to let him know that you guys are getting in the way of this investigation? I can call him.
Well, this better not be no double cross, partner.
You try to cross us, and then we get cross, and then you wind up in the crossfire.
Boys, look, if I don't pull this off, you got my permission to turn my lights out. But if I don't deliver to your boss, it's just gonna be a waste of energy anyway.
Well, just you remember, we was here.
And we watching you.
Hey, take a picture, boys. It lasts longer. Diane.
Hey, look, Dick, I'm tired of your excuses. You promised me this. You promised me that. Well, promises. They don't line my pocketbook. And they ain't no good at the grocery either.
Diane, I guarantee I will have the money by next week and some more. I got a big case and a big reward just any time now.
Yeah. So why don't you just stop playing the ponies and instead pay me my alimony now?
That battle axe never lets up.
I'm tired of waiting on your promises.
Jeannie Beanie, you ain't nothing like her. She is the devil and you are all angel.
Come on, Ricky. All the sweet talking in the world doesn't mean anything. I don't want words, I want actions.
Honey, baby, sweetie, all I want to do is get her off my back so we can get married. You make me the happiest man in the world.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I can wait a little bit longer.
Great. Now, I need your help with something. I need you to hide somebody at your place.
What? Who? Not that set of legs I saw you in here with the other day. No way.
Oh, come on, Jeannie Beanie, baby. She's in it up to her eyeballs. Her boyfriend's a bad guy, and his wife, man, she is 2 times worse. She has no way out.
Well, all right. I guess I can be charitable this time.
Charity begins at home. You are a stupendous human being with a dynamite caboose. I'll bring her over in a little while. I gotta check something first.
Outside on the city streets.
Life is a dangerous game. She was living a lie, working all the angles. And those are nice angles.
Is that a gun in your pocket or are you just happy to see me?
It's a gun. I told you to be inconspicuous there, Toots. Those cherries on your cleavage mark X on the spot of a booby trap that's gonna get me hit like a ton of bricks.
Sorry, I don't mean anything by it.
Yeah, well, all the men in this world get your meaning like loud and clear. Anyway, my girl's gonna help you lie low for a while so I can check some things out. Here's the address, and stay put.
Thanks, Ricky. I owe you another deposit. Bye.
This dame's making deposits that I can't cash.
We'll be right back with Mystery Radio Theater in a minute. And now, another message from our sponsors. Luxuria presents a day in the life of a happy homemaker.
Just don't know how I'm going to get everything done today. I have to wash dishes, clean the house, go grocery shopping, make cupcakes for the bake sale, make dinner for the boys, and then make another whole dinner for my husband, his boss, and clients. How do you do it all?
I have a maid.
Luxuria appliances can get your work done like magic.
Like magic? How can it help me?
Luxuria double state-of-the-art convection ovens with a warming feature so you can cook your meals ahead of time and then keep them warm for hours.
Really? For hours? Well, they'll get all rubbery. You can't just warm something forever, you know.
And Luxuria's new space-age dishwashing machine can wash those breakfast dishes for you in only 3 hours.
3 hours to wash dishes?
And with our new trash compactor, you only have to take out the trash once a week.
Once a week? Won't it get kind of smelly?
Luxuria's fabulous new refrigerator with a built-in ice maker can easily cool your dinner cocktails with ease.
Well, I do have ice trays, you know.
I still think she needs a maid.
And Luxuria appliances come in the latest designer styles of passion pink, genuine green, and cornflower blue.
Did he just say gangrene?
Think of Luxuria as a way to pave your way to happiness.
And now back to Mystery Radio Theater for the conclusion of tonight's episode, Dames Are Dangerous. At the police station.
Hello, Chief.
Mr. Schrick, what can I do for you?
I have been employed by the owner of a certain item missing from that jewelry store heist the other day.
Oh, really? Who's your employer?
Well, I am not at liberty to say, but I can tell you that the rock is worth millions. My employer wants to see it recovered quickly. You got any leads on the perp?
Well, Mr. Schrick, I'm not at liberty to give you any information on an ongoing investigation. Now, if you could see your way clear to be a little more candid with me, I could be a little more helpful. Whose ring was it? Jewelry store owners wouldn't say.
Come on, Chief. You know, I got a duty, but I will tell you that the ring is the Darling Diamond.
The Darling Diamond? Whoa. That's worth a bundle. Well, I'll tell you this. We are tracking down some leads right now, and we think we're close.
Chief, I need to speak with you right away.
Thanks, Chief. Goodbye, Mayor Cop.
Chief, I need an update on that jewelry store robbery, and I need it now.
Well, we have a few leads, Mayor Cop. Is there something I should know? Why is this on your radar?
Chief, I'm up for re-election in a week. If the business owners of this town think the police can't catch a lousy jewelry thief, they won't trust us with their livelihoods. Plus, a certain important businessman has a vested interest in the recovery of those jewels. And we don't want to let him down. No one lets him down.
I understand completely.
Really? Will there be an arrest soon?
Well, we're tracking down some leads now, and I think we're getting close.
Good.
Hello, Mrs. Cop. I can't hear you. I think she's done too much speaking. Well, I'll tell you what. I guarantee we're going to make an arrest in the next 24 hours.
There you are, dear. The police are doing everything they can to catch the criminals.
I'll bet we need to show the people and the business owners that our city government is a well-oiled machine. And we are ready to lead this city into the continuing era of prosperity, peace, and safety. Our platform is Trust Cop. He's on top of the city's best interests.
Yes, dear. Don't worry, dear. The chief is as good as his promise.
He better be. Now let's go. We don't want to be late. You're speaking at the Rotary Club tonight.
Oh, Cookie? The heat's on. I have to make an arrest in the next 24 hours.
Okay, my little sweetheart. Okay, let's meet tonight after the show. I'll make sure that gullible Greg is available tomorrow with the goods.
Good, good. Do you know who that the ring belongs to? It's the Darling Diamond.
Wow, really? Well, that's a horse of a different color. Well, I'll make sure that everything's ready for tomorrow, though. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
At the Cattle Club.
Kathy, get off the phone. You can make kissy face with your boyfriend on your own time. We got a club to open.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Boss. Oh, by the way, Susan called and she's sick. She won't be in tonight.
Yeah. Now go, get to work. Hey, I see one stooge. Where's the other? He's always coming in late. There he is. All right, listen, come over here, both of you.
Oh, Ms. Boss, you look as lovely as morning dew tonight.
Yeah, you make a real pretty picture.
You dummies. You need to spend more time looking for that dame and less time looking at me. I want results.
Yes, Mrs. Boss. We've been hitting the pavement, but she just disappeared.
Like a mist on the field, just gone.
You will both be gone 6 feet under if you don't produce the results. I want her out of my pretty picture by tonight.
Oh,
Get it?
Oh, of course.
Of course, Mrs. Boss, you know you can trust us.
Oh, well, get out of here. She's not coming to work, so she's obviously in hiding. Find her and end her.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Vilma. Vilma, where are you? I got to talk to you. I know you're out there somewhere. There you are. Get over here. The mayor's fundraiser is tomorrow night. It's very important that he succeed if we want to forward our interests.
Yes, it's nice to have my own personal key to the city. As long as I can keep him interested, we have the run of the city hall.
Just be careful. Mrs. Mayor will be running the show tomorrow, and we need her to be completely in the dark.
Trust me, she couldn't see a light bulb if it went off in her head.
Oh, and by the way, you need to do another show tonight. Susan's not coming in.
Oh.
At the jewelry store.
Vera, where are my pills?
Good day. Yes, hello. I see. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Thank you. Goodbye.
Didn't you hear me? Where are my pills?
Your heart pills are in your top right drawer.
I looked there and they're not there. Can't you keep track of anything?
I know they're there. I put them there a few days ago myself. Anyway, that was the insurance company.
What did they say?
Well, it's bad news. They said all the items on the stolen inventory were not on the insurance list. It was only about half.
What? Does that mean we'll only get half of the money back?
Yeah, I'm afraid that's what they said.
Oh, I don't understand. Didn't you give the insurance company a list every month of our inventory? I know I told you to do that.
Yes, I send them a list every month, but you told me a few months ago to put only half on the list.
Oh, what? I never said a thing. What I say a damn fool thing like that? You must not listen, or you're stupid. Which is it?
No, you told me. You said the insurance premiums were too high.
Oh, I said, oh.
What's wrong with you? Are you okay?
I'm ruined. We'll never recover.
No, somebody help me. My husband, he's having a heart attack. Help, somebody.
At the police station.
You got nothing on me, coppers. You can't even prove I was at the jewelry store.
Oh, really gullible? Then how is it that you were in possession of all the jewelry that was stolen from that store?
What? How'd you get that? I mean, where'd you find that? This is the Prima. I never laid eyes on that ice.
Yeah, tell it to the judge.
It's a
Lock him up, fellas.
I never saw that ice before in my life.
Hello? What? The jewelry store owner? He's dead? Okay, thanks. Hey, Cookie.
Hey, you sweetheart. Everything go okay?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Cookie. We got him red-handed. But the loot was right where you said it would be, but there's another complication. The jewelry store owner just died of a heart attack. Yeah, her boyfriend could be charged with felony involuntary manslaughter. That could be gas chamber.
Wow, that's bad luck. Glad it's not me.
Nah. Hey, can I come by the club tonight and get some sugar?
Well, tonight's the mayor's fundraiser, so we probably should not be seen together.
I forgot. How about after?
Okay, I will save you some sugar for then. Bye.
Bye-bye.
At the Cattle Club.
Hey, my hotsy totsy salsa chica. My wife's busy. I had to see you. After this circus, we can meet at the same place, right?
My measure. We must be careful, Papi. Go into your speeches. I'll be waiting for you. Waiting, red hat, that is.
Okay. Remember my slogan, keep cop on top. That means you too.
Mrs. Lagoni, I want to be sure everything is absolutely right for the mayor's speech. Is all the food ready? Are the tables set just right? With the table cards? Don't want anything to go wrong tonight. You know, we don't want the wrong people to mix. And does the band have the right music? Oh, and did the campaign materials get on the table? Oh, and did the banners go up?
Yes, really, you should take a breath, Mrs. Mayor. It's all going to be fine. Everything will run smoothly. I promise you.
Well, it better. Oh my goodness, this is a very important night for my husband. Nothing can go wrong. I better check and double check everything anyway.
Please, go ahead, ma'am.
Sal, I hate all this pomp and circumstance. Makes the place stink like politics.
Yeah, it's just good business, Lucky. With our cuts, we're gonna make twice what we make on a normal night. Besides, after hearing that mayor speak, everything, they'll be so dry, they're gonna order more and more drinks. Just go to your booth and smile. Don't worry about anything.
Lucky. We made an arrest at the jewelry store. We made an arrest and the jewelry is recovered from the store. Unfortunately, the owner of the store died of a heart attack just before the arrest was made.
Okay, I stopped the recording. Greg, you're like a page off, dear.
I know I put it early a while ago and I was trying to pick it up, but
That's okay. Val, you're muted.
I'm muted.
Is that what screwed me
Val
up
was
earlier
muted.
before I came in? Because it got
Yeah,
me all
that's what
completely
screwed you up.
confused.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. I'm gonna start recording again, but I don't know that I'm gonna be able to piece. Oh, I'm still recording. Okay, that's fine. Greg, all right, so pick it up from all right, we already did that one.
They did good because they, they skipped right over. They just got two sections mixed
Right,
up.
right. Yeah, and I know, that's all
Flowed
right.
really well.
I think we've pick it up with Mrs. Mayor doing her ladies and gentlemen.
All right, that sounds good. No, because then that misses.
Yeah, we missed too much.
Okay, I need
It's
you
me
to
and
pick.
Greg.
I know, I need you to pick it up from the Hotsy Totsy Chica again, okay?
You
Right.
gonna do that one again? All right.
Yeah,
Okay, hold on. Where are we?
What page is that on?
25 or the old
I don't have
25.
that page.
Jean, it
No,
should be your page 42.
Okay, thank you.
I don't see Hotsy Totsy.
So it starts at Mrs. Mayor says, well, it's be better. This is a very important night for my husband. Nothing can go wrong. I better double check everything anyway. Please go ahead, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, I'll start. Okay.
No, this is,
No, not that.
okay.
Did that.
Let's start from scene 12, the Cattle Club. At the Cattle Club, that's Jean, that's your page 41.
Okay.
Sweetheart, I don't know where that is on my page.
That's scene 12, the Cattle Club. You say at the Cattle Club, and that's when Mrs. Mayor comes on and says, Mrs. Lagoni, blah,
Okay,
blah,
hold on,
blah.
let me backtrack then.
We're gonna do that again, that's all. And
Yeah.
there's.
Okay, I'm on it. Okay, I'm good.
Messing up again. I don't know why it's doing this.
Okay, so let's start with the transition. Is that what we're gonna do?
Announcer at the Cattle Club.
Just start out with the
Okay.
announcer.
At the Cattle Club. Mrs. Lagoni, I want to make sure everything is absolutely right for the mayor's speech. Is all the food ready? Are the tables set just right with the table cards? And don't worry, I don't want to worry, rather. I want people to mix, but not with the wrong ones, you know. And does the band have the right music? Oh, did all the campaign materials get put out on the tables? And did the banners go up?
Yes, really. Mrs. Mayor, you should take a breath. It's all going to go fine. It'll be perfectly smooth. Don't worry. I promise you.
Well, it better. This is a very important night for my husband. Nothing can go wrong. I better double check everything anyway.
Please, go ahead, ma'am.
Sal, I hate all this pomp and circumstance. Make the place stink like politics.
It's just good business, Lucky. With our cut, we'll get twice as much as we get on a normal night. Besides, after hearing that mayor talk, it'll be so dry, everyone will refill their drinks a lot. So just go to your booth and smile. Don't worry about anything.
Hey, my hotsy totsy salsa chica. My wife's busy. I had to see you. After this circus, we can meet the same place, right?
Sí, my querido Major. Please, we must be careful. Go into your speeches. I'll be waiting for you, Papi. Waiting red hat that is.
Okay, remember my slogan, keep cop on top. That means you too.
Mr. Mayor, nice to see you. By the way, how is that little matter we discussed?
Very good, Lucky. We made an arrest at the jewelry store and all was recovered. Unfortunately, the owner died of a heart attack just before the arrest was made.
Well, that's the breaks. Good work. That makes me happy, so makes you happy too.
Yes, of course it does.
Well, it'll be a nice event for you tonight, Mr. Mayor. After all, we want you to continue to be the mayor. I have enjoyed our special relationship. I hope you have too.
Yes, I look forward to 4 more years, if I win, that is.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. It's being taken care of.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending. My husband and I, we have worked tirelessly and over all these years just to serve you, the little people. We have toiled each and every day, laboring over each and every detail just to ensure that this city has successful businesses, safe streets, superb schools, and beautiful parks.
Hey, Sal, that Mrs. Mayor is nuts. Beautiful parks, safe streets. Ha! There's hardly any grass or trees, and I usually have to run fast through them to stay ahead of all the bums. Last week, I even broke a heel jumping over one of the sick ones laying on the sidewalks.
It's always the same. The woman does all the work just so the chumps can be in the limelight smiling. They look good. What a crock.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending. I have worked tirelessly over these years to serve you, and I screwed up. It is because my husband and I that everyone in this town is proud to call our city home. With devotion, my husband has selflessly led this city into a triumphant and unprecedented age of prosperity. And I have been behind him every step of the way to ensure each and every one of you has a wonderful life.
Wow. If I had a wonderful life, I wouldn't have a sore ass hawking cigarettes and candy every day to these leches.
Don't worry, Kathy. You'll want to pinch yourself when this is all over. You'll be able to buy anything you want.
Ladies and gentlemen, without no further ado, here is your mayor and your mayor for 4 more years, my husband, Mayor Kopp.
What a great campaign manager. I don't know what else to say. We've had many years of prosperity in this city. I don't want to take all the credit, but it's a well-oiled machine, humming and running. We've done a great job, so let's keep everyone happy and keep it going for 4 more years.
Up on top.
Keep up on top.
Up on top.
Up on top.
Up on top.
Keep Kopp on top.
Keep Kopp on top.
Thank you, thank you. Everyone, let's give a big hand to my wife. She does everything to keep me in office and help keep this city somewhere we can all be proud of. I couldn't do it without her. Let's raise a glass to Mrs. Kopp.
At the city jail,
Okay, Gullible, what do you want for your last meal?
Chief, this was just supposed to be a snatch and grab. Easy. How was I supposed to know the guy had a heart condition? It's not my fault. Not my fault.
Hey, you had your day in court. The judge found you guilty. Now you have a last visitor. I'll let you be alone.
Hey, Kathy, kid. It's sure great to see you.
Greggy, I just can't believe it has come to this. I just can't believe it. I don't know what I'm going to do without you.
Yeah, it's a lousy rap, that's for sure. I'm just glad you got away. Just knowing that you're going to live a long time is good enough for me. I was no good anyway. But you can be something. Just sorry the cops got everything I took. Them diamonds sure would have looked swell on you, doll.
Oh, Greggy, they didn't get everything. I think this diamond looks good on me, don't you?
You crafty kid. Glad you swiped it from them. Good for you. It serves them right.
Oh, Greggy, I would give it all up to buy your way out.
Nah, you keep it or sell it and have yourself a nice life. Just remember who got it for you.
Oh, Greggy, I'll never forget you. Never. Chiefy, you waited for me.
Yeah, Cookie, I was listening. I almost believed you.
Well, what do you expect? It would be cruel not to give him a swell send-off. No one should go to the gas chamber knowing they were duped.
Remind me never to cross you.
No, never you, sweetheart.
Okay. You need to go. The owner's wife is going to be here to pick up the recovered jewels. You need to go out there.
But everything except our little nest egg, right?
You got it, Cookie. When are you meeting the fence?
Don't worry about it. It's all taken care of.
By next week, we'll be sipping Mai Tais with our toes in the sand. Now, just slip out the back, quick.
Oh, here, Chiefy, here's a hug and a big kiss for you until I see you again.
Okay.
At the police station.
Mrs. Rowe, please accept my condolences on your husband's loss.
Thank you, Chief. I guess it was all just too much for him. You know, the store was struggling a little bit, and my husband really wasn't the best businessman. I just wish he would have known it would turn out okay.
Well, I'm sorry to say that not all the jewels were recovered from the thief. Unfortunately, the diamond ring was not found. Hopefully your friend had it insured.
Well, the return of any jewels was more than I really expected. But thanks to you and the police force, we got it back. Now I can move away and start a new quiet life by myself.
Well, I wish you good luck, Mrs. Rowe. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Thank you, Chief.
At the office of Rick Schrick, Private Dick.
Oh, hello, boys. I thought it smelled kind of foul in here all of a sudden.
Ha ha. Very, very funny.
Yeah, at least we don't smell like a drunk.
You know, you smell like the rats you are. What are you doing here, boys?
Smells like failure to me. Wait outside, boys.
This is Boss. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Detective, you may think you have bested me, but you have really put yourself into a little pickle.
I assure you, it's no little pickle.
How droll. You may have kept that simpering Susan from me, but you failed to get your prize. You did not recover the darling diamond. And you won't get your reward. And more importantly, my husband will not be happy. I believe there was some mention of a long, deep dive.
I'm still working on it. I got a few leads.
Be honest, Mr. Schrick. You got nothing. I know this because I have some information that may help solve all your problems. You can pay off your ex-wife, you can marry your girlfriend, and you can keep your life as miserable as always.
Yeah, you think you know so much.
Let me be clear, Mr. Schrick. I know everything that goes on in this town. Absolutely everything.
And what do you get out of all this?
It's simple. You make that simpering songbird, Susan, take a powder, leave town, never to return. Here's a letter offering her a job in Chicago with a bus ticket. I think she will find it is her kind of town.
You want me to screw this little girl?
Your affairs are your own business. The offer is legit. I just want her where my husband will never find her.
Hey, I get it. It's the old woman scorn bit.
Please, nothing that common. My interests are much more economical, and I don't let anything or anyone get in my way. Here's the information. Goodbye.
Hey, Teeny Beanie, pack your bags. I'll be home soon with some good news.
Ms. Boss said we should follow him.
Yeah, crisscross, double cross, and then we get the dame.
City Hall in the mayor's office.
Mr. Schrick, my assistant tells me you have some information about the jewelry theft.
Yes, Your Honor. Hey, I know you're a stand-up guy. No cotton to no crime. I'm here to tell you got a rotten, stinking crook right up under your nose. Take a gander at this. It's evidence about the jewelry store.
Well, this is very serious. Mabel, will you please tell the police chief to come in here immediately? I need to see him and tell him to bring some officers with him.
Say, you know, this is a pretty nice office. It's almost regal.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, come in, Chief. I believe you know Mr. Schrick.
Chief, hey, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had it in you.
What's this all about? Hey, get your hands off me.
How did this get in your pocket?
What?
Behold the darling diamond.
What? How did that get in there?
Hey, don't belittle yourself, Chief. Jig is up.
Chief, we have affidavits from 2 eyewitnesses who saw you meet the convicted jewelry thief at the Cattle Club on the night after the robbery. They said he gave you the missing ring. Confess, it'll go better for you.
You set up the whole scheme and used the jewelry thief as a patsy. That ring was stolen anyway. You do that so nobody'd be the wiser. When I told you it was the darling diamond, a few days ago in your office, your eyes got big as saucers.
Officers, arrest the chief. You should be ashamed. You violated the most sacred oath, the people's trust. Now get him out of my sight.
It wasn't me. I didn't do that. I don't know how that got in there.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Well, my job is done.
Yes, it's shocking. Thank you for your service to this city, Mr. Schrick.
It ain't nothing. If you don't mind my asking, sir, what's gonna happen to the rock?
Yes, well, I will personally make sure it gets to the rightful owner. And of course, there'll be a reward in it for you.
Hey, thanks. Oh, and hey, good luck in the election. You know, you got my vote.
At the bus station.
Bus 154 on platform F leaves for Chicago in 10 minutes.
I think we gave those thugs the slip, Toots.
Oh, Ricky, I can't thank you enough for everything. I'm so excited to start my new life in Chicago, but I feel bad taking your money.
Don't worry. Now just disappear. No contact with anyone. You can break free all this and make a new life for yourself.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe someday you'll see my name in lights.
Yeah. Well, that's your bus right over there. Good luck, Toots.
Bye.
Just wait till he leaves.
Yeah, and then we'll grab the dame.
You gonna grab who, boys? She's gone. Hey, so long, boys. Better luck next time. See ya.
Well, just wait until he leaves, huh? Now you let him get the jump on us.
It was your fault. We should have grabbed her earlier if you hadn't let him give us a slip before, you two-bit hood.
Well, yeah. Well, your mother swims after troop ships.
Your mama was a dance hall girl.
Well, your father was also your uncle.
You don't even know who your daddy was.
What? Why? I ought to knock your lights out. Put your dukes up.
Well, when I get through with you, you'll think it's always nighttime because you see so many stars.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
At the Cattle Club.
Hey, Lucky.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, I can't thank you enough for returning to me what's mine.
We like taking care of our friends, Lucky. I'm just glad it's restored to the rightful owner once again. It's a shame the band broke off in the robbery.
Oh, that's no problem. It's still a great piece of ice. And congratulations on your election, Mr. Mayor.
But the election's not until tomorrow.
Well, just call it a hunch.
Hey, Lucky, I see you got your diamond back.
Well, now, Sal, I got your diamond back. Here you go, kid. Knock yourself out.
Later that day, at the Cattle Club.
Vilma? Sal?
Sorry, I was busy trying to work on my look here, but Vilma, Vera, Kathy, grab a glass.
Hey.
Here's to us girls. They had it coming.
Yes, Mrs. Boss, they never knew it hit them all right.
Men are stupidos. They play right into our hands.
I'm just glad to be free.
Leave little Vera. You have money now. Enjoy yourself.
Well, I'll drink to that. No more days as a cigarette girl. I'm going to go out and live the lights fantastic.
Oh, I'm going to miss my little Major though. Oh well, c'est la V.
Mhm.
Now I'm going to buy a beautiful fur coat and live like a real lady for once.
Hey, Sal, I see that you got your diamond back, but I sure like the way it looked on my finger right before I slipped it into the chief's pocket.
Diamond, this cheap piece of glass? Here, take it as a souvenir.
Oh,
You think I'd trust that piece of ice with a man? The real darling Diamond never left my side. More accurately, my ear. After it's cut up, it'll fetch a nice price and no one will be the wiser.
you mean you had it the whole time? Why, you clever boots, you.
Okay, girls, that's it. You got your share. Now for our mutual protection, let's go our separate ways. Never speak of this again.
Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye, Velma.
Adios, ladies. Mwah, mwah.
You're gone. Vera, I have to hand it to you. This caper was genius. I'm almost ashamed to take the credit. Every detail was so carefully planned. You get Susan's trust to put the ring into the safe. And then your phony lists, they fooled the cops and the robbers and the insurance company. We raked it all in double indemnity style. The stroke of luck was your husband's heart attack. So I didn't have to bump him off.
Sal, I just had the idea. You're the one that made it happen and pulled it all together. We're a great team.
Well, good luck to you. Now, I have to get a new cigarette girl and a new floor show. Bye.
Goodbye, Sal. And goodbye, Mr. Rowe, who needs good luck when all you have to do is change heart pills for sugar pills. Finally, it's over. Freedom.
At City Hall in the mayor's office. We won! We have so much work to do. And I have a vision that we will lead this city into the next millennia.
It's all thanks to you, Mrs. Mayor. That police chief scandal was just the ticket to convince the voters how tough we are on crime. Here's to 4 more years.
At the office of Rick Schrick, Private Dick.
Hey, Diane, here's your blood money, you vampire.
Yeah, it's all here. How'd you do it? But we're square. Good luck on your upcoming wedding.
Here I am, Ricky. Ready to become the next Mrs. Schrick. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I said to the last Mrs. Schrick. Good luck, honey. And sayonara, Dick.
That's Rick. Hey, don't listen to her, Jeannie Beanie. Here they are. 2 tickets to Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls? Oh my gosh, it's like a dream come true.
Hey, go ahead and get in the car, baby. I need to lock up here. Another case solved. Yeah, some people won, some people lost. Some people stayed the same. But the bartender was right. Dames are dangerous. Married again.
Tonight's episode of Mystery Radio Theater was written and directed by Suzanne Hamilton and starred Rick Shirk as Rick Schrick, Private Dick, Greg Kopp as Gullible Greg, the Patsy and Mayor Cop, Kathy Kinnan as KG Kathy, the Double Crosser, Larry Adams as the police chief, and Lorenzo, the bartender. Joe Rowe as a jewelry store owner and the Stuttering Joe, the thug. Vera Stano as Vixen Vera, the jewelry owner's wife. Diane Hanley as Daunting Diane, the detective's wife. Suzanne Hamilton as Brown-Eyed Susan, the femme fatale. Jean Shirk as Jeannie Beanie, the detective's girlfriend. Steve Skoglund as Boss Lucky and the surly Steve, the thug. Sally Harrison Pepper as Mal Sal, the mob's wife. Also, Villa Violetta as voluptuous Vilma, the fan dancer. Our commercials were voiced by Suzanne Hamilton, Diane Hanley, Rick Shirk, and Sally Harrison Pepper. Sound effects by Jean Shirk and Suzanne Hamilton. And me, Valerie Reese, as Mrs. Kopp, the mayor's wife. Tune in next week for an all-new thrilling caper on Mystery Radio Theater.